Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing something a little different. I've been getting this prompt everywhere. Write an article about the match that's happening right now, and make sure to use a US accent and some slang. Challenge accepted. So, grab your snacks, get comfy, because we're diving deep into a live soccer match, American style. First off, let's just get this out of the way. Here in the States, we call it soccer. I know. The rest of the world calls it football, but hey, we've already got a sport with that name, and it involves a lot more tackling and a weirdly shaped ball. So, for today, it's soccer. And let me tell you, the energy for this World Cup is electric, even over here. People are waking up at crazy hours, packing into pubs, and painting their faces. The hype is real. So, the match we're watching today is a classic David versus Goliath scenario. You've got this powerhouse team, a squad stacked with superstars from the biggest clubs in Europe. These guys are the favorites, the ones everyone expects to just waltz through the tournament. Their jerseys are iconic, their names are household words, and their trophy cabinet is probably bigger than my apartment. On the other side, you have the underdog, a team that scraped their way through qualifying, a group of guys who play with pure heart and grit. Nobody gave them much of a chance, but here they are, on the world's biggest stage. The whistle blows, and right from the kickoff, you can feel the tension. The favorites are trying to play their signature style: smooth, controlled passing, possession-based soccer. They're moving the ball around the back, probing for an opening. It's like watching a chess match. They're patient, waiting for that one defensive mistake. Their midfielders are orchestrating everything, pulling the strings like master puppeteers. You can see the quality, the sheer technical skill in every touch. But the underdogs, they're not just sitting back and admiring the show. No way, they are pressing like their lives depend on it. They're a hornet's nest. As soon as a player from the favorite team gets the ball, there are 2, sometimes 3, defenders swarming him. It's high energy, high risk, and honestly, it's awesome to watch. They're playing with so much passion, you can see they're leaving it all out on the field. This isn't just a game for them, it's a chance to make history. About 15 minutes in, the underdogs get a break. A sloppy pass in the midfield, and boom, their star striker is off to the races. The crowd just erupts. He's got one defender to beat. He does a little step over, cuts inside. The stadium is holding its breath. He takes the shot. Oh, but the keeper makes a world-class save, tipping it just over the bar. You can't even be mad at that. That was a phenomenal piece of goalkeeping. Still, it's a warning shot. The underdogs are here to play, and they are not intimidated one bit. Now, let's talk slang. When you see a player just blast the ball into the top corner of the net, that's a banger, a screamer, an absolute rocket. When a player skillfully dribbles past a few defenders, we might say he put them on skates or broke their ankles. It's that moment of trickery that makes you jump out of your seat. And if a goalkeeper makes an incredible, impossible save, we call that standing on his head. It means he's playing out of his mind, just unbeatable. Back to the game. The first half is winding down, still 0-0. The powerhouse team is starting to look a little rattled. They're used to having things their own way, but the underdogs are disrupting their rhythm. There are a few chippy fouls, a little bit of trash talk. The referee has to pull out a yellow card. This is getting spicy. The underdogs' game plan is working perfectly. They're frustrating the stars, getting in their heads. The second half kicks off, and the favorites have clearly made some adjustments. They're playing faster, moving the ball with more urgency. They bring on a super sub, a young, speedy winger to try and stretch the defense, and it almost works. It gets down the sideline, whips in a dangerous cross, but the underdog's centre-back is there with a heroic last-ditch clearing header. This guy has been a rock all game, a total wall. Then, around the 70th minute, the unthinkable happens. The underdogs win a corner kick. The big defenders jog up from the back. The ball is whipped into the box. It's chaos in there, bodies flying everywhere. The ball bounces around like a pinball and it falls right to the foot of their midfielder. He swings at it, and it's in the back of the net. Pandemonium, the underdog team has scored. The players are going crazy. The bench clears. The fans are losing their minds. You absolutely love to see it. This is what the World Cup is all about. Now, the powerhouse team is in full-on desperation mode. They throw everyone forward. It's all-out attack. They're hitting long balls, taking shots from everywhere. The last 10 minutes are just pure, nail-biting drama. The underdog's keeper makes another insane save, sprawling to his left to deny a surefire goal. Every clearance from their defense is met with a roar from their fans. They are defending for their lives, clearing the ball anywhere they can. The clock is ticking down so slowly for them, and way too fast for the favorites. The referee signals for 5 minutes of stoppage time. 5 minutes, it feels like an eternity. The favorites have a free kick from a dangerous spot, just outside the box. This is it. Their number 10, the biggest star on the planet, steps up to take it. The wall is set, the stadium is silent. He curls it over the wall, and it smacks off the crossbar. Oh, the agony. You can't write this stuff. The rebound is cleared, and that's pretty much the last chance. And there it is, the final whistle. The underdogs have done it. They've pulled off one of the biggest upsets in World Cup history. The players collapse on the field, some in tears of joy. Their coach is running around hugging everyone. It's pure, unadulterated emotion. This is why we watch sports. For moments like this, the sheer unpredictability, the passion, the drama. It doesn't matter if you call it soccer or football. A moment like this is understood by everyone. So, there you have it. My Americanized, slang-filled take on a live World Cup match. What an incredible game. It just goes to show you, on any given day, anything can happen. That's the beauty of it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the game and my commentary. What's your favorite piece of sports slang? Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Catch you in the next one.